Leonard here? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, some of you may know that Leonard likes popcorn. So I'm dedicating this poem to Leonard. It's about popcorn. The autumn I told you that popcorn was magic, reached into a pocket and pulled out a handful, stuffed it in my face with full eye contact. You never called me back. Corn, kernel, a kernel of knowledge, on the counter, encountering kernels, overcoming hurdles. On top of the oven, we heat up a pan, some coconut oil from faraway lands. The molecules moving and starting to expand. With the shake of a hand, friction, chicken, kernel, like an egg the size of a drop, underneath an inferno that's getting real hot. Once the spark is ignited, you know it can't stop unless you turn it off. It's been 20 seconds since you filled it up. You might feel the urge to just stop and give up. Pressure, I'm 4 feet from my dresser. 4 minutes away from textured mouth pleasure. That oil sizzles hot and it stings like a bitch, like a pin in your finger instead of the stitch. One of your best friends in bed with the one you were with, on a very small rock, in your shoe, at the tip. With miles to go and nowhere to sit, if only I had Velcro, I'd give it a zip. A holster with nothing to shoot from the hip, when the bottle lands sideways while trying to flip, an entire dry breadstick with nothing to dip, a kink in your knee when you're trying to skip. Pain, hurts, lid, a glass ceiling, a container of motion, held stiff with my fist. Can't stop this commotion. We are not making popcorn. We are making a potion to heal the world, or for snacking purposes. Exploding like an idea, also like popcorn because it actually is that. What started as kernels expanding so full, we put that expansion inside of a bowl, an above-ground hole, salt from the sea, smoked paprika, then mix. And grab it by the fistful, transport it to your face hole. Fill it like you're shoveling love inside that gap inside your soul. Soon you'll be full with your head full of clouds, delicious small crispiness cracking out loud. 2 cars with only a 1-door garage. Is this popcorn real or only a mirage? Reality. Beneath that hard shell of armor that makes us so tough, there's light fluffy softness and unspoken thoughts. Because sometimes life is tough. You're past the point of having enough. The tears start to fall like you're leaking your soul. Your chest starts to swell and you guess there's a hole. Brace for the shock and let it roll through you. Then reach for the popcorn. Open up. Let it soothe you. But as you get to the bottom of that bowl, take those unpopped kernels and lift with a feather and keep in a special place forever. Because popcorn will always have your back. Popcorn will never give you flack. Popcorn will never borrow $5 and not pay it back. Popcorn will never borrow your car and get it into a fender bender and say it was already like that when it brings it back. So, never be afraid to pop corn.